Hello and welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward, and on this episode, I'll be talking about Cannon Busters. It's a Netflix anime. Yes, another anime. They just pop up on the feed. I just watched them. But this one is a little different. It starts off pretty slow, but I don't know. I was just interested in watching it. It's not a lot of episodes, and each episode is about 20 something minutes. But it starts off. Stay with me here because it's a little confusing. But it starts off with two robots, right? Sam. She's this friend. She's like a friendly robot. She reminds me of Baymax in Big Hero 6. She wants friends. Every time she sees someone, she wants to be their friend. And she's looking to find this guy named Philly the Kid because she lost contact with her best friend who happens to be the prince. And she meets this other robot named Casey. Casey's like a maintenance bot. So she just fixes things and she's happy that she's not in the scrap pile. They come across this guy named Philly the Kid. And Philly the Kid is probably like the most wanted person in this place because he can't die. He's an immortal. So he's wanted dead or alive, obviously. And a lot of people are just looking for him, trying to take him out because they don't believe that he's immortal. They just think people can't do the job. So he has all these tattoos on him, and every time he dies, he gets a new number, for the amount of time he dies. The strange thing about it is he owns a pink Cadillac named Betsy. And now, I know that's not strange, but listen up. The Cadillac takes quarters. So it takes 1 quarter to start the Cadillac. But if you put 4 quarters into the Cadillac, it transforms into this fighting robot, like Voltron or like the Power Rangers thing. Like when you put 4 quarters in, it just gets really big and has a face and everything, and then it fights. So the two robots, they find him. And they want him to, guide them to find the prince, who they lost contact with. That's one storyline that's going on. The other part is the kingdom is attacked and the king is taken because, he can't fight, obviously. And this guy wants to torture the king so he could find the prince for his own selfish reasons. They don't really get into that because Philly the Kid and the robots are more important. The best character in there is this guy named Nine. He's an old guy, drunk. He's like an assassin. He's very cool, but he's not in enough episodes. He has a sword. He fights. Every time he's in the episode, it's great action. When he's not, it's more story focused. They go around from town to town. So it's like a little adventure. And they come across very bad people. They come across some good people that help them out. But everybody is always trying to kill Philly and basically take the robots and dismantle them so they could sell them for parts. The weird thing about Sam is she's different. She comes from the royal kingdom and she's a robot and she wants to be friendly. But when her friends are in danger, when she sees Philly's life is in danger, that somebody's really trying to kill him, she transforms into different weapons. It's not the same weapon all the time. Sometimes it's just like a big laser, like her face opens up, it's a big laser. Other times she turns into a cannon. Towards the end of the season, she gets bigger and bigger and she transforms to other stuff. They get into that towards the end of the show. So, it keeps you guessing, like, what is going on with her? Why is she always acting like that? But the characters are fun that they come across. Philly is fun. Sam is cool. Casey, they all have good chemistry on screen together. Casey really loves Betsy because she's a maintenance bot. So she always trying to take care of the car. And although Philly is not this deadly assassin character, he's not like the most fearsome person. He's pretty smart and he does have a way with a gun and he gets rid of people who try to mess with him. Again, for me, Nine is the best character, but he's only in like 5 or 6 episodes. You come across like the King's Guard named Odin. He fights as well. And then it's some better battles towards the end, the last 3 or 4 episodes. Other than that, it's more story focused and everything is not resolved, especially with the king and his kidnapping. That part of the story is not resolved. So that's going to be, for season 2. But season 1, again, slow start, but you start to like the characters and you get a little backstory on Philly and why he's an immortal and, what he has to gain from working with these robots. So it gets pretty interesting. Again, it's called Cannon Busters. It's on Netflix. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you for listening. Deuces. Oh, and shout out to anybody who brought a shirt. Take a picture, post it on social media, and tag me. Thanks.